91% of all cyber attacks start with a phishing email to an unexpected, unsuspecting victim. And when you think about the types of things that a phishing email does, at the end of the day, it comes down to the people, which is what we started with. They play on your emotions. They play on your psychology. There's some type of a sense of urgency that you need to act quickly. There is maybe something that would be emotionally triggering for you. Maybe, something like, I don't know, a need for rescuing animals, something like that. But anything that triggers that emotion to sort of break down your spider senses, if you will, right? And, at the end of the day, I said earlier, I don't believe that our people are the weakest link. I believe that they're our strongest ally, and really equipping them with the proper way to recognize a phishing email, making sure that they hover over any links that are included in there and see if it really goes to the intended place. Look at the sender. Do you know who this person is? Would you be expecting a message from this? That sense of urgency, as I just mentioned. Of course, if it's asking you for money and you're not expecting to give money to anybody, that's another trigger right there. But that's the thing that threat actors are really relying upon, is that someone will finally just say, oh, you know what, this doesn't feel like 100%, but I don't want to miss out on something, right? That fear of missing out, that's another emotional play.
You're right, Cindy. It used to be there was a lot of African princes that had a lot of money to give to us. Now it's Amazon packages and bank relationships and whatnot that they're using. But here's the thing. If you get a phishing email, the simplest thing is ignore it. If you think you have to do some kind of business with that company, go directly to its website. Don't click on the included link. Those included links are tricky. Cindy, you and I know our company just went through the phishing test, and here we are, an internationally well-known security company, and there was still a few people that clicked on the links because people are moving fast. They're crafted to trick you, and they have that emotional element, and they have a sense of urgency, as you pointed out. All those things, your spider, as we've said now, spider senses need a tingle. Go directly to the website or the relationship with, and also report it, because typically the banks and other companies have entire teams devoted to chasing down these imposter websites and chasing down these types of people.
Exactly.
And they can also send out bulletins. If they're seeing a lot of it, they can send a bulletin out saying, hey, please ignore this. This is how you get a hold of us. We just saw it with the student loan issues, the student loans. All of a sudden, people are getting inundated with, hey, send us $100 and we'll take care of getting you into this student loan repayment program. Well,
yeah, we'll absolve you.
Guess where your $100 went? It went to a hacker buying a bigger boat in Russia. So you don't want to do that.
Right, exactly. And I think the last thing I'll add on to that point, just really quickly though, is that when you really think about the aspect of the training, right? We have both been involved in training programs for our employees, and not just to check a box from a compliance perspective, but to really build and create a culture of secure-minded awareness within our companies. It's so critically important, whether you're a small to medium-sized organization or you're an enterprise. You have to create that culture from the top down, the bottom up, and everywhere in between, because people will look out for each other as well. If you have somebody that may be looking at an email that says, I'm not so sure about this, but then their colleague that may be sitting next to them or talking with them and may advise them, oh, no, don't even go there, right? We at the end of the day are here to help each other through this.